Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Dan, aka A-Drive, and I am the newest member of the Darth Empire. So this is going to be my first video, and it's going to be up on the Darth Empire channel, and I hope you guys are as stoked as I am. And I'm basically going to use this video to kind of talk about who I am, what I'm doing with YouTube, and kind of why I joined the Darth Empire, and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy everything I'm talking about, and all that good stuff. And if someone could just do me a favor and keep track of how many hit markers I get in this game, it is a ridiculous amount, and I'm looking forward to Black Ops, to say the very least. But just a quick run through, I'm using the Intervention with Sleight of Hand Pro, Stop and Power Pro, and Sit-Rep Pro. And I'm using 579 as my kill streaks, Predator, Harrier, and Pavlo. And this guy chilling in the back with a silenced Barrett. What an MLG Pro. So yeah, basically I'm going to tell you a little bit about me first. I'm 19 years old, I'm in college, and I play Call of Duty for fun, but my real passion in life is music. I played music professionally over the last couple of years. I've opened up for guys like Bon Jovi and Gavin DeGraw, Never Shout Never, a bunch of pretty rad cats like that. Not to name drop or anything like that, but it's true. And in playing for Bon Jovi, I played Giant Stadium, the new Giant Stadium, back in May with my old band. And yeah, so now that I got that out of the way, that's kind of like what I do. I play bass guitar for anyone who's interested, and I dabble with guitar, and I'm working on my piano playing. So yeah, so music's kind of like my thing, man. I kind of just started the YouTube thing with Call of Duty because I really enjoy this game as much as it bothers me at times, but I have a lot of fun playing it, and I wanted to kind of start a YouTube channel to kind of integrate myself into the YouTube community that I was following myself through Machinima and things like that, and guys like Hutch and stuff kind of inspired me to do this, so get turned on. So yeah, I typically don't talk about the gameplay. I'll make little comments here and there saying what happens and stuff like that, but you guys can clearly see that, and at this point the game's pretty old, so I mean, when Black Ops comes out, it's going to be a little different. I'll be able to talk about the tactics a little bit more, and I understand the mechanics for sniping in Black Ops are going to be a lot different than they are for Modern Warfare 2, so I'm probably going to be having a pretty in-depth series on my channel, kind of going through my techniques of sniping and stuff like that, and hopefully you guys will come to my channel at some point and check all that stuff out. But right now what I'm doing with my channel is I kind of try to do unique commentaries. I do stuff like I had a commentary where I was in the shower actually, and I have another one where I have like a little bit of a rap and stuff like that, and I just try to keep it interesting and fun and stuff, so definitely go check that out. But I'm going to be talking pretty quickly because I want to get a lot of information out. So basically, how this came about, it kind of came out of nowhere. My YouTube channel isn't that big. I started a couple months ago, and I just recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm about to hit 2,000, all in the course of about 3 or 4 days. And the reason being is because I've been very fortunate to have some awesome YouTube friends who've really helped me out, specifically S&Ds and NASA One, and just some couple dual commentaries and stuff like that, and it's really kind of put me on the map. But M4OA3 Aimbot, or Darth Aimbot as you guys know him, he actually sent me a message a few weeks ago when my channel was around 500 subscribers, I'd say, and he said he wanted to talk to me, but I really didn't know what it was about. And after this whole explosion of my channel, I guess you could say, occurred, he sent me another message saying he'd like me to kind of join this clan he's got going on. So we talked, and we kind of tried to figure out something that would work out for both of us. And he kind of explained to me that the Darth clan is full of a lot of awesome montage makers. And I'm going to stop because I think this clip is pretty sweet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So yeah, he said the clan is full of a lot of montage makers, which it is, and those guys are beyond my skill level, to be honest. They're very talented from what I've seen, and they definitely put out some content that's awesome. But I'm more of a commentator myself. That's what I've been really focusing on with my channel, and just trying to keep things original in the commentary sense. So I was kind of brought on board to do that as I speed up this part here. So with that said, you can expect a lot of commentaries from me, and like I said, as Black Ops comes out, I'm going to be more so giving an analysis a little bit of the game, but I'm probably going to be talking about a lot of random stuff. That's kind of like what I do what I like to do with my commentaries. I mean, I like to keep it interesting, and I'm myself. I mean, not everyone's gonna like me, but I try to stay as real as possible and just kind of have fun with it, you know. So that leads me to the Darth clan. Like I said, I am extremely ecstatic to be a part of this sniping unit and beyond. And I'm really hoping that and optimistic that we can make something of ourselves and really put ourselves on the map on the YouTube scene, and not only that, but the competitive scene as well, if that's kind of the route we decide to go down. So I encourage you to, if you haven't already check out all the other channels that are located for all the guys that are in this clan. They're awesome. And if you want to check out some gameplays, like I said, I do commentaries and stuff like that over on my channel, so by all means, feel free. And we could have a good time, we could have a little party. So, as you can see, I'm kind of just trying to pick people off here. I typically do snipe when I play Call of Duty. I started to do it about 2 months ago, and I've kind of messed around with my sensitivity a little bit. I've gone on and off with 10, and currently I play on 7. And I think that's like a really big thing when it comes to sniping is you really have to kind of find a sensitivity that works for you. You can't just kind of go and jump towards like a 10 sensitivity just because it's the cool thing to do. It's very difficult to just jump to something like that. So I highly recommend just kind of messing around and moving your way up. I went from 4, and then when I started sniping, I actually jumped all the way to 10, and have since brought it back down, like I said, for the simple fact that it just wasn't working for me. I didn't feel like I had enough control. And in situations like the one I'm in now, where I had to pick up a regular gun, I wasn't able to perform as well as I could have because the sensitivity was so high. But it's going to be different for everyone. So I suggest trying to find out what works for you and just kind of experiment. I mean, at this point, you know, the game is pretty much running out of its it doesn't have its stay power anymore. People are kind of getting old, getting bored of it, and I agree. I understand that. But I'm playing this up until Black Ops, and I will be releasing Black Ops footage as soon as I get it. My first commentary is actually going to be a live commentary. The first when I plug Black Ops or put Black Ops in my disk drive. So pretty excited to do that, and hopefully my subscribers and everything like that will be pretty stoked, just as I am. And yeah, let's see here. I just made this account Darth A Drive, and yes, I did another hit marker, and yes, I did a challenge lobby, I guess you could say. My other accounts are completely entirely legitimate, but for this, I was like, you know what, Black Ops is Modern Warfare 2 is pretty much over. I'm not really gonna spend all the time to try to unlock the things I unlocked on my other accounts. So, yes, I did do that. But for anyone who's interested. I try my best to play with the people who watch my videos, and I think I've done a very good job at this point to doing that. So feel free to add me on my accounts, which are located on my channel. Don't add me on this one. This is going to be exclusively for the clan, but I do have accounts that I do play with my subscribers. So check that out, and send me a message and say you want to chill, and say the Darth Empire sent you, and we'll get it kicking. So thank you guys for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.